Right, welcome back everybody to walk number 3 of my Wainwright series, and today, out of breath, we are in St John's in the Vale to do the Skyline. Now, I believe there's 5 Wainwrights to bag on this route. The first one we're going to be going up is Stybarrow Dodd, followed by Watson Dodd, Great Dodd, Clough Head, and we're going to end over there on High Rigg. Like I say, this never gets any blooming easier. So we're working our way up Stybarrow Dodd, which I think is in excess of 800 metres. Oh, for God's sake. I'm ascending very rapidly. It's killing my legs. I'm already stopping 2 or 3 times every 50 yards or so. Catch my breath. Oh, it's tough. It's so tough. Right, slow progress. Now, there's always people that overtake me. I mean, I start probably half a mile in front of them and they're still bombing past me, but when you're slow like me, you've got a chance to look around and admire where you are. That's the whole point of me being here, is just to connect with nature, not head down and climb the mountain and then forget about it. You've got to make your journey here worthwhile. Ah, well, he looks like he's having fun, each to their own. Now, this is my idea of fun, just sitting here chilling and looking at that view. I'll show you. Just right, you can see a couple of the summits now. This is the first one of the day, which is Stybarrow Dodd. It's in excess of 800 metres, I believe. And we're going to come down a little bit to Watson Dodd. I think this one is here. Great Dodd and Clough Head further along the ridge that way. So yeah, we're making good progress now. Very steep initially, but that always gets the ascent done pretty quickly. Sun's coming out, although there are quite a few black clouds coming in from that way, so we might get a few spots of rain. I've brought a rain jacket. What's this here? Little shepherd's hut again. Oh, cool. I love these little buildings. Just from a time that no longer exists. If it was a Roman fort or anything. Looking out towards the north, so I guess you'd get an early warning from here if the Scots were invading or something like that. But, that's probably just for sheep, something as simple as that. The shepherds or shepherd hut or something like that. Possibly about 550 metres up now. A couple hundred more to go to the summit of Stybarrow Dodd. Oh, I tell you what, I felt every metre today. Oh, it's only a week since I was last out, so you'd think I'd be used to it, but oh no. This looks a lovely ridge walk around onto Watson Dodd though, so I'm looking forward to that. This is a nice little stretch here. It's kind of just a gradual incline between a couple of peaks here. It's very nice. Very distinct path coming up to Stybarrow Dodd, so you can't really get lost. These are the bits we cut out of videos. The long, boring, straight bits. Although I love these parts because it's not very steep and you can just enjoy the walk. But if I'm not struggling, it's not worth watching, is it? Viewers want to see me on my hands and knees, sweating, gasping for air. So I love things like this. It's a little stream here, natural stream that's just cutting deep from within the mountain there. Look at that water, filtered to perfection. Nothing wrong with that water, you can just drink it straight. I see a lot of YouTubers just, filter, you must filter it. Where do you think that came from? There's a few sheep sitting up there, but a little bit of sheep poo won't hurt you. Will it? Nah, won't hurt you. Just drink it, man, straight. Spending 30 on a filter, for God's sake. If you get bad guts, 50p for a pack of paracetamol. Cheaper than a filter. There you go. We're saving money with Dave Hostel Mountain, man. Plus it builds your immune system. Don't be scared of water. Drink it. If it's floating, that is. Don't drink it if it's like ew, shit. But you know what I mean. Right. So we've came to the crossroads here. 3 different paths. So I believe there's a ski centre just up here, and this is Ray's, one of the Wainwrights, but not for this walk. So I don't know who makes these walks. I'm just following them on their website. That looks easy enough to go and bag here, but I'm not going to because I know it's part of another circular route, so I'm not going to do that today. I think if you walk this way, this will take you into sort of Glenriddin area. I believe there's a couple of peaks over here. That's not one for today either. They're part of other circular routes, but the one today is this one here, which is up to Stybarrow Dodd. So we're just approaching Stybarrow Dodd, 843 metres. A Dodd is just a rounded hill, I believe, and there's 3 of them on this route, but that's the first one complete. Oh my God. Stunning, all directions. Right, I can see a wind shelter over here, so got to take that opportunity to have a cup of tea. Ah, for fuck's sake. Today's walk is sponsored by Skips. Let them melt in your mouth. That's just us descending Stybarrow Dodd now. We're going to go over to Watson Dodd. And I think it's Great Dodd and then Clough Head. Just after that along this ridge here. Doesn't look too much climbing ahead, so I'm going to enjoy this walk along the grass. There's a group over there who've just came down from Great Dodd and have circumnavigated up to Stybarrow, but they've missed out this one here. I don't know whether they know it's a Wainwright or not, but I feel like if you don't do any research before you do your walks, you can miss these out accidentally when they're easier just to bag. So. Right, so here we are on top of Watson Dodd. If you see this. So we've just descended Watson Dodd now, up there. Now we're heading up to Great Dodd, and this is such a family friendly walk. You cannot get lost up here. The paths are so well defined. There's very little bog. Having said that, I'm just jumping a bog field there. Yes, the start is steep, it always is on a mountain, but at least it's grass, so if you fall, you'll be fine. Just take your time getting up there, and once you're up here, like, you don't need much energy just to traverse along this ridge. Yes, I'm ascending, but I hardly notice it because I'm looking out towards Bassonsway, I'm looking out towards Helvellyn and all that, and Patterdale. My mind is not focused on exercise whatsoever, yet I'm doing it. So yeah, just park north of Thirlmere there. There is like a lay-by before you turn off into St John's in the Vale. It's free and there's probably enough parking there for about 10 cars. So yeah, if you get here reasonably early, it's not going to cost you anything, and you're going to have a fantastic, relatively easy walk with well-defined paths. So yeah, we're just coming up to Wainwright number 10, which is a milestone for this series of videos. Just another 204 to go after this. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Bloody long journey though.
There's no justice in this world. There's no point in keeping score. Some got it bad, some got it worse. There's no justice in this world. Sometimes your best just ain't enough. Some other guys have all the luck. So I guess I'm waiting for the last to be first. There's no justice in this world. But I guess it could be worse. I always got what I deserve. There've been some lessons harder learned, I bet. And as far as I'm concerned, the only reason you're my girl is there's no justice in this world. Will try to understand. Some things are out of my hands. Maybe it's a blessing and not just a curse, that there's no justice in this world. Well, I guess it could be worse. I always got what I deserve. There've been some lessons harder learned, I bet. And as far as I'm concerned, the only reason you're my girl is there's no justice in this world. Got what we deserved. There've been some lessons harder learned, I bet. And as far as I'm concerned, the only reason you're my girl is there's no justice in this world. There's no justice in this world.
Right, so we're just descending Clough Head up there, Clough Head, and we're following this path down to, I believe, that road there. I'm going to cross it and then head back up to High Rigg, or Naddle Fell it's otherwise called, and that's Wainwright number 5 for the day. It's quite a long way down to come back up again, but I think we're over halfway through the walk now. Very enjoyable, none of it's really been taxing. Clear paths. This is a bit steep, but can't really complain. Yeah, very well defined paths, very user friendly. So I've been able to take my rain jacket off. The mountain here is shielding the wind, which is nice of it, so makes for a more pleasant walk down, at least. now. Now we're heading back up onto High Rigg just there. Make our way along that, and the car is parked just at the other end of High Rigg. So we're almost on the home stretch. One final 300 metres of climbing to do or so. Have any of you seen the movie Wrong Turn? Yeah. This is the movie, I think. Quarry over there. Awesome. Right, so we're back on the road now. Just trying to find the path that turns left to High Rigg. Good Lord. Look at these here. Oh. Oh. Useful. Very useful. Oh. I've located the path to take us up to High Rigg. That's where we descended earlier from Clough Head. A long descent. A little bit tricky finding the public footpath. Leads you through a little farm there, but it's all fine. Right, we're just about to head up onto High Rigg now, or Nadal Fell, whatever it's called. The last peak of the day. A couple hundred metres still to go, but yeah, it's been a thoroughly enjoyable day. The last part has been a little bit tricky navigation wise, but yeah, I've got a map and it just about got me to the right place, and here it is. So lovely green path all the way up to High Rigg. Let's get going. Right, I think we're about halfway up High Rigg now. Not too much more to go. Right, here we are. Oh, for God's sake. Here we are, on top. High Rigg, Nadal Fell. Right. We're heading that way, back towards Thirlmere and the car. But first, I'll have a cup of tea. Swirl. There we go. Put the tea back down. A bit of milk. It's quite a lot of tea, so I don't have a spoon. I keep forgetting to bring a spoon, so we'll just stir it with the old tea bag there. Right. So this has been St John's in the Vale Skyline. Done the whole ridge and ended here on High Rigg. Short walk back to the car now, so send you cheers. We're just making our way along High Rigg now, and I just wanted to have a real talk really more and more recently I do suffer from anxiety, so just getting out and doing these walks, especially when it's somewhere I'm unsure of, takes a lot of effort in my brain. Anything that displeases me in any way, I'll say no to it. I'll put it off. And when you get here to the new parking space you've never been in before, you take those first few nervous steps, and you're always thinking, well, I am anyway, like, is this right? Am I going in the right way? Am I allowed to go this way? Am I allowed to park there? A lot of things running through my brain. It's only till I get like halfway around a walk I do start enjoying it. And a lot of fellow YouTubers do inspire me. There's a few that I watch regularly. I do like the Alan Metal Man stuff. I think he's very real. Oh, this is beautiful. Random little tarn of some sort. Yeah, so I do like Alan Metal Man stuff, and particularly enjoy hiking with the Shackletons. He's got a lovely family and they're building themselves up, and that anxiety, I suppose, is disappearing over the walks that they do, which I can't do, unfortunately. My anxiety stays no matter how many walks that I do. It's always there, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if it will ever go away. I'm going to try and make it so. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out those 3 channels. I know Hiking with the Shackletons are postponing their walks for the autumn and winter, safely so, and I'll hope to see you again in the spring. I don't know where I'm going with this speech. I'm just trying to say that I do suffer from anxiety and I don't know how to get rid of it. It's a bugger. It's a bugger. As we overlook Thirlmere, I think it'll be a decent time to sign off the adventure from here. This has been the St John's in the Vale Skyline. We've done Stybarrow Dodd, Watson Dodd, Great Dodd, Clough Head and High Rigg, which is what we're descending from now. 5 Wainwrights in the bag on walk 3, so that's enough for me today. So I want to thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Peace.